Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to watch Rexus Iron showing the dominance with FV215b, or as community calls this tank, a Death Star. Right? Pretty much the selling point of this vehicle is tiny touch of armor, so you can bounce once in a while, or you are not going to get penetrated all the time. And after that, obviously, the big boomstick. What big boomstick does, it goes boom. You are able to hit enemies for 1,700 damage in the face, and when RNG is correct, the E5 is taking 1,700 damage in the face, just like so. This is the RNG which you want whenever you are playing with the tanks like this, and pretty much only one purpose of this vehicle is just to annoy the enemies, if you will, and just to make sure that every and each person would get punished, right? That's only one. Oh man, Rexus Iron, you lucky bastard. You need to buy a lottery ticket. I mean, so far so good. 2 shots in the face, easy 2 penetrations. Not worried whatsoever about this. You know, we are watching one of those games whenever RNG is going to be... Okay. I was about to say, don't you dare to tell me that you are going to penetrate I5 heavy, because this angle, even though it's side angle, there is, I think, only small strip that he can penetrate him. Although he lit him on fire, so that makes sense. Meanwhile, there is Ratatata, there is Mouse. If someone would try to go backwards, they can be in... Oh man, Rexus Iron. What the actual F is happening, my man? This guy's a cheater, mother trucker. Like I said, he's penetrating Mouse for 1,800 with a damage, and obviously 1,300 by fire. No, you won't. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Man, I mean... I am speechless. 7,700 damage in 2.5 minutes, and everyone and their mothers are showing the literally butt for this guy. I mean, Rexus, that is a quality performance. And you won't hit this, right? Okay, so I saw a bit of the anger from the Rexus side. I saw that. Don't give me that look. I definitely seen that. Okay, so after gazillion shots, he finally got unlucky, and now I don't want all the best for him. I'm just saying that what you are seeing here is... wait a second, what did I said? I said that I want all the best for Rex, for obvious reasons, right? And we can clearly see how the RNG is treating this gentleman with this tank, because can opener took 1,800 damage. Absolutely insanity. Absolutely insanity. Fellas, story from my gameplay. I prefer FV 4005 significantly more than this vehicle. The main reason being is that FV 4005 feels more accurate for me, and I cannot stand FV 215b or Death Star, right? I can't stand this vehicle just because you just simply cannot hit the shots as reliably as you can with 4005, and 4005 is not that accurate tank to begin with. So what do we have in this type of situation? We have quality game, quality luck, quality RNG, and 9,600 damage from one spot without moving from the spawn. This is something insane, fellas. This is something insane. And I can tell you one thing. His title was FV, certain amount of the damage, fastest damage in that time, and he is working for it, fellas. Honestly, this gentleman is working for it. Kind of complicated angle towards the mouse, but he managed to get penetration. That is very, very nice. 10,800 damage, fellas. 10,800 damage in less than 5 minutes. Absolutely ridiculous, and this is insane. At this point, he is like a bloody Grim Reaper of this game. He is going and slapping everyone into the face. Yep. He chose the FV4005 and FV4005 got a free ticket to the garage. Good for him, congratulations. Almost 12,000 damage. And yeah, I mean, I noticed the tendency, fellas. He is saying 12,000 LOL. I mean, you should not laugh about this. You should dance about this, my man. You should be dancing like your life depends on it in the most positive way. I can tell you one thing, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever first of all, my damage record is like 11 point something, right? 11.2k or something like that. And whenever I had the game, whenever I did it, first time I did 11,000, I was upset. Because the first time when I did this type of damage, it was with CS63, so I was angry and I was upset. But other time, whenever it happened with FV215, I was super happy and I was floating on the clouds, if I can say so myself. Absolutely ridiculous and absolutely crazy. And that's not all. If he is going to be lucky enough, he can definitely get the shot on this IS-7 for obvious reasons. Also random subscription out of nowhere. Kinguaha, thank you very much, my man. If you are watching this, you are a hero. Okay, so the question is, can he get one more shot to the IS-7? And as all of you know, I haven't seen this replay. We can only guess. Will he go for complicated shot? Oh, that was a bad one. Rexus, that was a bloody bad shot, my man. That was unfortunate. That was a greedy situation, I would say. Whenever the things are happening in this way, an enemy team has no team, I think the best way in this type of situation is just to get closer with your shotgun of the tank and just stick it where sun doesn't shine. I think that is the best case scenario. Meanwhile, he loaded the AP shell for obvious reasons, and he is going for one more shell for 13,000. Absolutely, yes, 13,000 it is. Meanwhile, he is trying to retreat, obviously. That is a smart thing, and this is not a bad play by any shape or any form. And now I think the game is over. Or is it, fellas? Or is it? Obviously, he is thinking only about the IS-7 at this point in time, just because IS-7 has the most HP, and he is going for him. I can see that. I can see that from his eyes. Auto aim, and boom. Yeah, it will be world record. I do not know about the world record, but what you have made here, it's absolutely insanity. Congratulations for your insane luck, Mr. Rexus. I don't want to be that mean bastard, but to say you are not going to have anything like this anytime soon. Honestly, that was just insanity with the luck which you had. Meanwhile, the title, 14,000 sweep, fastest 13.8,000 ever. That was very quick. Fastest, probably not, but with this tank, it was very, very nice performance-wise. 1.5 base experience, 13,800 damage, absolutely insanity, and quite a bit of the profits as well, considering that the guy went full, well, almost full gold with a FV. So, once again, fellas, speaking about the tanks, either we are talking about the Trash Burn or either we are talking about the Death Star, they're one-trick ponies. If you will be lucky enough, like Rex was, to hit almost every neat shot, you will end up with this damage. If it happens to be that you are going to miss one or another shot at the time, well, the score will be significantly worse. And even more frustrating thing is that whenever you are fully aiming, whenever you know you are going to hit, you are hitting the track and doing 0. But other than that, whenever games like this are happening, you know, you are getting the pump for a month for a game. And you can get slapped every single day just remembering this game. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.